Welcome back, generals, to another Let's Fix Generals at 0 hour to make the best game ever. Good. Last session we did implement the pre-computed lookups for these data sets. Now there's we still need to do something, and also I think that we can improve this more. So right now we have this down here. I think we can simplify that simply by doing UV data cache. Let me see where these are created. Here. So we do memset. So we initialize all of them to 0. How about that? Memset. This one. 0 and size of So now they're all 0 initialized, and then that means we can do here. Now we no longer need here we say how about we do if this, then this. Okay, so we have that, and then otherwise we return here. But that's also shit. Question is, return data exists. Then here you say debug. Um, I mean, if we access something that is out of bounds, then that doesn't sound right. How about we do debug start crash, debug crash, accessing map data out of bounds, accessing attempting to access how about we do that? Because it is an error, right? We shouldn't do that. So I think we can do that. Then we can simplify this here. Okay. Okay, I think we can also make this const. Good, so that's step 1 for simplification. Step 2, I was thinking, what was I thinking? Right, I want to check, are these status here, the alpha and this, are these actually the same or not across these 3 types, or is there a mismatch? Let me see. So let's go to pre-compute, UV data. Let's add a test here for For int I equals 0, I smaller m data size plus I, and then we test if uv data cache dot, let's say if mem compare buff uv cache I dot u and size of this, size of that, mem compare equals, it's not 0, then we put a breakpointable thingy here. Okay, that's you. Okay, and then we do the same for V. Oh boy. Good, then let's see if that works or not. By the way, I just noted here that sometimes, can we make it larger? Yeah, here. Sometimes I upload videos out of order. Yeah? So for example, right now I'm recording video 11.9 or so, and I haven't posted video 11.4, but I already published other ones. Yeah. So the investigate height map creation performance totally misses what even started this investigation, which was a height map oversize, and I was not that was not published. So anyone who watched this probably was, why is he doing this now? Because there's a context missing now is this one here. Here I was first testing the height map oversize, which caused performance degradation, and then I started investigating the performance degradation here. So yeah, sometimes because the problem is I upload a lot of videos and I don't immediately publish them. Like they get upload, like when I create one session after another, I have like multiple videos at once, and it doesn't make sense to publish all videos at once, and so I schedule them in like some with some distance. And yeah, then sometimes I screw up the schedule. Yeah. Oh well. It's okay. It just happens sometimes. Okay, so so that's the first one. Yeah, 0. Okay. Okay, well, they must be 0 because we didn't actually, well, that's stupid. We need to put this down here. Good. So let me remove this here. Okay, so okay, there's already a mismatch here on these guys. Yeah. Extra cache exists false. Yeah. Continue. Maybe we shouldn't do continue, but we should just do I don't know. Printf. Printf's always good. Okay, so the extra alpha UV data cache is already different, but kind of expected. Let's do the following exclusion. If let's say if this exists, then I think that's interesting. If it doesn't exist, then yeah, we don't care. Okay. Good. So this one is the same, and this one doesn't exist, so we don't care. Okay, then let's put a breakpoint in here. Let's put a breakpoint there and there. Aha. Okay, we have a mismatch here. Okay. How's this mismatching? Let's put this into the watch. Oh yeah, it's slightly different values. Okay, so they have individual values. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. And this one, this as well. Okay, now then they have different values. Okay. Then we can't combine them into one unit. They must be treated separately. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Then this is correct. Good. Let's go to pre-computed. Get pre-computed. Put a breakpoint here if that ever hits. Shouldn't. Good. And then let's search for all occurrences of this guy. Good. And then we do. What is this? Update scorches. Get pre-computed. Is that it? This one, this one. We also have this one here. Flip state, cell flip state. Right, lookup table for determining triangle order in each terrain cell. Get requires a valid terrain texture, return valid values. How about we move it somewhere else? Let me make a copy of this thing. Pre-compute UV data. Compute UV data, get terrain texture. I think what we should do is take this guy and put it behind this guy. Let's do that. I think we also need to put this here. precomputed. You know what we can even do here? We can do m precompute. Here we can do for UV data p UV data m alpha data cache. So UA is not used, so it's just using this one. So we can take this and put that here. Then we don't need to call this function, and we don't need these temporaries. There we go. Okay, that works. Here we call this data. Is this ever used? Precomputes. Where's this used? Parse blend tile data. Set precompute. Clear. Set flip state. Clear flip state. Where is it used? Get quick flip states. Okay. Okay, I think that works. UV data cache is not. Okay, and this one, what is this? Check terrain text is not. Okay, I think this will work. Let me put a breakpoint in this function here. So this is expected to be executed from this precompute function now, right? Let's see, call stack precomputes. Yes, this looks good. And then when we reach down here, then we have our cache, and then we can get the data straight away. Cool. Oh, we have hit the breakpoint here. It's compiled out. Let's see. Then let's get the let's search this one more time. So it's been called here, yeah. Maybe we should also say it's expensive. Expensive. Okay. This looks promising. Oh, here we have a bug. Uh-oh. Well, that looks bad. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, that doesn't look right. Well, looks like there is some bug now. Okay, well, that sucks. Did we do a mistake somewhere? Okay, let's try to narrow it down by reverting things again. So, have I made a mistake, or fundamentally it doesn't work? One of these. So let's go back to this. Good. So we put this back in. Okay, let's put also these two back in. Okay, let's test that. Good. So, oh no, we need to wait in the show map. Yeah. Maybe we can speed it up. Aha. Okay, it's already wrong there. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Okay. That's That's weird because we don't use it now. What do we? Where do we use it now? This one is not used. Ugh. Height map. Recompute. I don't know. We're not really using it much, but okay, let's revert the others in as well. Well, this was not hit. This one is commented out, so it's not that. This one is also compiled out. No, it's all gone now. Okay, what is the problem? Then let's also remove the pre-computing wizards. Pre-compute. No. World height map. Pre-compute. Let's do a return here. Maybe this issue is related to this to another change we did before. Yeah. Maybe it's not related to the pre-compute change. I also see flickering here, so there's something wrong here. Yeah, there's something wrong here with these tiles here. Yeah. Okay, so that we already have a bug at large. Let's do the following. Let's stage the current changes. It's probably related to this here. Yeah, let's stash the current changes. Yeah, and then we go check out this commit. My suspicion is that the issue is in the last commit that was added there. No, it's also already broken here. Look at that. Dang. Okay. Dang, what did we do? What did we do? Let's go back to here, check out this commits. Fascinating. It's also broken here. What? What? Optimize memset 32. Oh, maybe it's related to that. Let's go back. We introduced some bug somewhere. Maybe it's a memset 32 that it overwrites something. That could be. Yeah. Okay, looks like it's related to this. Yeah. So it's caused by this change we did here. Oof. Right, let's double check. Needs to recompile the whole shit. That's weird here. Weird sweet. Does it not have a height? Wait. Okay. Okay, then we know what introduced the issue. This change here. Oof. Huh. Well, that sucks. Let's see if we can figure out what there is. Set vertex buffer. Clearly we do something wrong here, but what? can go back to the head. This one. Something wrong here. Maybe the indexing doesn't correspond to what we expect. So it was index. Yeah. I suspect there's something wrong here with the indexing. So previously it was an array. It was an array. So j times this plus I. It must be here. It's one of these. Yeah. Back up. Okay. J, Y. Yeah, they all index it's the same. Is there any other place where it indexes it differently? Tiles. No. Update block. What about this one? Oh, we're in here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It all looks correct to me. Yeah. It looks perfectly fine. I don't see a problem here. Am I missing something? I'm actually confused now. How did this work before? So this one is a star pointer. Yeah, so it's a there's an array, and that array has a pointer to another array. Yeah, the elements. And so how does this work? That you have this vertex buffer tiles plus j. How did this ever work? I don't understand. I'm confused. Because this one is not like one array together. How does this work? I'm confused. Vertex buffer tiles. Vertex buffer tiles plus j times this plus some index. Ah, that's a point. Yeah, that's a point. Something I'm missing here. To me it looks the same, but there must be something I'm missing. Oh man, why is this acting different? I mean, it must... We're constructing it here. Buffer tiles. Now vertex buffer tiles. Vertex buffer tiles. No vertex. No vertex here. Maybe there's a mem set somewhere on this thing. No. There's an error here. Oh. What? Interesting. Maybe that was the cause. Let's test that again. It was wrong operator, but I don't think that's the reason. Nope. Nope. j times num vb tiles x plus I. Yeah. This one is a char array. I think the error is there. Num vertex. Where do we? Yeah, where do we? Vertex format. Yeah, I think the problem is with this one, because this one is allocating a char buffer. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Backup. So how about we make this thing not a char, but we make it size of this vertex format. Yeah. And then we do like this. And then here we need to access num vertex. Is this used anywhere else? to a const exp. Vertex. Data. Update VB, who's calling this? Yeah, pdata. Okay. So I think what we should do is we pass vertex data for all of these guys. Then we can remove this data. Okay. Data. Data. Okay. Okay. And then we also have this one. Data. There we go. Okay. So that already looks a bit better. And then we do vertex buffer backup. We see where this one is being used. And then we have vertex buffer. Was it vertex buffer? Already forgot. Vertex format. Vertex format. Okay, now the question is, so we also have this num vertex. So we need to do j times this. We need to do anything in regards to num vertex or not. Probably this times probably I suspect expect we need to do this. Perhaps we can also do here this plus this. Okay, let's do that. Non-vertex. This one, what about this one here? I'm not sure about this here. Vertex buffer tiles, that takes an index. Okay, I think this will fix the problems, yeah. So basically there was a problem with the indexing into this char array because I did not consider that, yeah, indexing the char array will be completely different. Okay, so. Let's look over it one more time. This one. So now the question is this correct? Num tiles times num vertex. I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. We test it and see what happens. Okay. Oh, there's still a glitch. It looks different though. Okay. Dang. Still wrong. Vertex buffer backup. Well, maybe it's without this. I'm not sure. Let me think about this one more time. I mean, I think it's wrong. Yeah, because the offset is being taken in here. Yeah, I think what we need to do is remove this and this. I think this will work now. Yeah. Still wrong. Jesus Christ. Okay, that is unexpected now. Dang. Well. Huh. What am I doing wrong here? Non-vertex. Man. What am I doing wrong here? J times this puts us at the right. Maybe num vertex should be on this side. Yeah, maybe. That could make sense. Yeah. We tried everything now except for this. So let's say, yeah. Happy try. But it didn't do that before. I'm confused. It didn't do that before, did it? What was it before? Before it did P data. Yeah. It didn't do any with that. No, this shouldn't be necessary. Yeah. Shouldn't be necessary. It should be exact same as this one. Yeah. I think that's still wrong. I don't understand. Yeah, it's still bugged. This shouldn't be necessary. What else can it be? P data. P data. Backup. Num vertex. I honestly have no clue why this is broken. It should work. This should work. Backup. What are we missing? In this allocation event, where is it? Here. So previously it allocated, oh, char this, yes. And then in the char it allocated num vertex times this. Num vertex. Well, it's still wrong. Yeah. Okay, to me that actually, now thinking about it again, this actually looks correct to me now. This. Because it needs to take the... or not. I don't understand. Because this is an entire row. This x times num vertex. It's the entire row, is it not? Plus I. Plus I times num vertex, maybe? Maybe. Sure. Maybe it must be like this. Just trying now, yeah, until it works. I'm so confused by this indexing, man. Why is it so hard? It shouldn't be this hard. It should be pretty straightforward. For some reason, I can't wrap my head around this bullshit. Ugh. We'll get there, I think. Yeah. It already looks a bit better, right? It wasn't pink and green anymore. It was just white, so getting closer, I would say. Yeah, let's see now. Okay. Well, that looks correct now. Mm-hmm. Does it make sense that this works? Num vertex. So, so the x, the rows, they have num column in it. Num vertex, I mean, num vertex. Yeah. Num vertex x. Yeah. Does this make sense? So previously it allocated in each of these columns num vertex times this vertex format. So yeah, okay, and then it jumps, this much forward. Okay, it actually makes sense, yeah. This makes sense. Okay, cool. Then we need to update this thing here. So we take this one, and this one, and this. Well, I think it's nicer that we got rid of the char pointer, makes it more expressive. Now this one is not so nice, this hack here, but whatever. Okay. Let me reset this one here. Ah, shit. On stage. Ugh. Ugh. Good. Good. This looks correct now. Yeah. Advanced fixer commit. Okay, and then we also do another fix up for this one. Okay, and then we can do a stage pop. And then we can get these changes back in. Yeah. So get UV data. Here, pre-computed. Okay, then this one. Pre-computed. It's actually using all of these things. UA, VA, flip for blends. Alpha is not used. Okay, that is just one call here. Then this get pre-computed. Okay. Alpha is not used. This is not used. What are these used for? It's not using these things. What is this? It's just using the result. Do partial update. This one looks like it can be optimized. To do optimize more. It looks like it tests. I don't know what it's doing here. Get pre-computed. Why is this doing this? Probably to just test if it is this thing. I think that's all it does. Is it that thing? I guess. Map cell coordinates relative to the entire map. Good. Anyway, the rest. Here's another one of these. That's wild. So all these things are not used. What about this one? Use, not used. This also not used. Okay, so this one can also be optimized. 2 of these. Interesting. What about this one? This is used. Okay, thank God. Alpha. Cliff states. Okay, so this code is definitely executing. Yeah. Okay. Good. Then let's see if the game looks normal. The light on the train works. Yeah. There are the police cars. Yeah, they also emit light on the terrain. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, to me it looks like this works correctly. Yeah. There's some hole here under the boat. Don't know what's up with that. Here under the boat it looks strange. I don't know if that's normal. Okay, this looks very, very promising. Good. Then I think I will take a break here. Next session we continue with this. Maybe some reviewing as well. Maybe merging some changes. Okay, but this looks promising. Good. Then I will end it here. I wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.